Right, good morning guys. Today's the day. Spring social camp out with the caddy boys and transporter boys, crafter boys, crafter girls, transport girls, and so on and so on. So yeah, today's the day. It's the 24th. It's 20 past 10. I'm just going to be setting off now, and yeah, sat nav is telling me I'll be there in 2 hours 10 minutes. I don't normally stop. I've got my brew, my coffee ready, all packed up. I've got the trailer on the back, so a steady 60 mile an hour all the way. And yeah, so another one should be a good one. What else is there to know? In the caddy, full tank to the brim, can't get any more in. Yeah, put some tunes on now and we'll head off. In fact, I've got to stop off at Lidl first because I need to pick some beers up and some chocolate brownies as well. Absolutely delightful chocolate brownies from Lidl, sorry, I'll rephrase that, Lidl. So yeah, I'm gonna be just stop off at there, but I've got to go all the way around the world because I've closed the road off outside my street, so that's gonna affect a bit of, well, only a couple of minutes. But yeah, so spring social, Friday, Saturday, come back Sunday, and whilst I'm there I'm going to be doing a bit of a walk around, what's involved, all the guys, absolutely, honestly, I can't, honestly, I've never laughed as much in my life when I'm with these guys. It's you know, really good. So weather's on our side, and I'll catch up with you later on. I'll drop in and I'll do a bit of a walk round as soon as I turn up at the gates and what have you, the entrance in. We might stop for a minute because they don't do a photo shoot as you're going in, and then you get a ticket number, and then you can go into the photo booth, what have you, pay a small fee, and then you can get yourself a picture, you know. Well, that's if they are doing it this year as well. Lots of stalls, jumble and what have you, all the bits and bobs. So yeah, it will be a good one. Like I said, the weather's on our side, and I'll drop back in when I've landed. So, you know, welcome back guys. I know I said I'd drop in when I get there, but couldn't wait. But basically I nipped to Lidl and picked up a few beers. I also picked up some chocolate brownies. Well, I got 4 of them. Anyway, I've still got another hour and a half left to drive. Stuck on the traffic on the motorway. I'm doing all of 10 mile an hour. It's not even that, I'm actually just about to stand still. What you can hear rustling is me trying to get into the chocolate brownies. Now, honest to God, if you've never had any of these, look at them. Look at that for a chocolate brownie. I know, to be honest though, they seem to be getting a bit smaller, but I just couldn't help myself. I had half a banana, believe it or not, half. Oh, these are good. So chocolatey, melts in your mouth. Anyway, oh, hang on, we're picking up speed now. Yeah, sun is still shining. Oh yeah, look at them. 89 pence from Lidl. I did get 4 of them. I don't really plan on eating all 4 today, but Lidl's chocolate brownie, delightful. Right guys, we've landed. It's now 13:20, 20 past 1. They've decided to change the entry coming in, so I've just stopped at the photo shoot bit. Whether they've got my trailer on, I don't know. I would like one with all of the van and the trailer attached to it as well. So I'm just leading in now. They said it's about a 5-minute drive up this. It's not really a dirt path, it's just a single tarmac. Tickets out ready for scanning. So I think here is where our ticket stand is. The guys are saying that they're in a different field. They're over to the left at the ticket. Right, hang on a minute. So, which way is the ticket? Hang on, is it straight on? Yep. Right, I'm going to just get me tickets out. And they're saying that, well, yeah, they're just here on the left. Oh, brilliant. Right, I'm going to drop back in a minute once I've parked up. Catching them all. Des is here.
Desmond, are you alright?
You alright?
I said when I was waving, I said, why didn't he toot his oot up there and let him know that we'd seen us?
Right.
Are you alright?
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the all that. There. We're setting up.
Gonna pull you. What setup have you got?
Everything.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna just drop out now. Everybody's here. Right, Glenn, ta-ra.
Ta-ra, see you in a bit.
Right, we've just set up. We've been here obviously a few hours getting everybody ready. It's really sunny. You can see the sun blazing up behind me there. So I've got a good spot, even my solar panel facing the right way. Got Mark who's set up in his crafter there. Nice new build by Mark Dock. That's Mark's old van there.
That's the outside bit.
Looking lovely. Glenn's van. Not sure who the names are. Oh, my air fryer's just packed in. But there I am. Obviously trailers out as well, that's come with me. I've just knocked up a couple of only a few just to keep me going. But yeah, so coffee machine's out, my cooker's out. I'll make my bed in a bit. Yeah, I've got set up, my awnings out, canopy. Obviously I've got my little speaker on here now. Everybody wants to listen to some music. Just set up my tyre table. Got the Starlink on as well, because it's round here is an absolute dead zone. Debbie has just turned up as well, setting up. Lovely van, really nice setup this one. This is the Latitude wingman that I'm after. Absolutely love it. Look at this, brilliant. Even got lights inside of it, and that's what I'm after, something that will cover. So as I've got the drawer that comes out, but yeah, he's got everything. Get that up there, even his swing chairs. Yeah.
Chairs have been deployed.
Chairs have been deployed. It won't be long if we have a beer in his hand. But yeah, we're at the far end now, other side of the river, bit of different location. But all the stalls are all up there, going round and all the way around. The toilets are right up there. But yeah, good little camp now, set up. So there's me. Got the tunes on. Don't know whether to put my sides up on my canopy or just leave it open. We'll see. Maybe later on when it gets a bit cooler. In fact, we're not even supposed to have any music on, are we? Right, so here we are. 2026 Spring Social Camp Out. We're here now, about to enter the show and shine field, which I've got my van on there as well. But we're going to go around, take a look at a couple of the vans. Well, quite a few of the vans actually. Some absolute stunners. But anyway, I think there's only a couple on this side. But what about if we take a look over the stalls even? See what that's about? There's a bit of everything. You can buy all sorts of little gimmicky things. You can buy your flags, every flag you can think of, all your bespoke engraving, everything. can even buy, you know, things for your dog, your pets, everything else. So we'll have a wander around. We'll start off at the end of just a couple of the stalls, just show you what it entails. So we just have a look from here, and then we're going to start and having a look at the vehicles. So you'll see all the little, I don't know, what would you call it? Just little bits of bespoke, yeah.
Campers, isn't it?
Yeah, it's literally everything what you want. If you're short of something, you'll find it in places like this. But anyway, you can have everything bespoke made, what have you. You'll always find something new, what you've not seen before. So, yeah.
But you can take it and try it on.
Obviously, your dogs. If you've got pups or whatever, dogs, things like that. They'll probably ask you, have you got any pets? I just, yeah, pass on by that one. But anyway, little nicks and knacks. Obviously, we've got van sales as well. From everything from a crafter to a transporter. You never see a caddy though, unfortunately. Everything, honestly, everything. So anyway, this is the row. It goes from all the, obviously, stalls, the bits and bobs, what you can get. And then it turns into like the food hall. So we've not actually been on there yet because obviously I buy all my own food and that. But yeah, so there obviously you can go head along there, but I don't know whether should we have a look at some of the cooled vehicles.
Let's do it.
And we'll go from there. So we start from the front. Which is your favourite, Mike?
I've seen a couple. I quite like this one.
What, the green one?
Yeah, super clean.
Yeah.
Nice colour.
Yeah.
Are you a Beetle man?
I kind of am. But yeah, there's quite a few.
I could see you in
You
a
can-
Beetle.
you-
I also like this one as well.
Yeah.
This
Is it the kind of patina look?
Johnny
No,
LaRue,
It's not
I've never really
clean
been
like this
fan of
one.
Patina. I like the curved
Yeah.
wheels on them.
Jump and Jive, 35.
Yeah, very clean. Very low.
Valentine's Day, number 14.
Yeah, it's nice and clean. There's obviously you're never going to see two of the same.
Drum,
And that's a good
71.
thing about the Volkswagen scene. No, but every single thing
Clean
is
the
different.
floor,
Now, if my
54.
van was like, if it wanted to be a Beetle, it probably would look like that one there, with a little crate on it and things like that. Maybe.
Oh, you have to buy your little knickknacks.
Yeah, all the little knick-knacks.
PC,
You know, you look at the
49.
stickers and just the little things like this. I mean, look inside. You know,
Very fit.
it's just made unique.
Kirby, 53.
Obviously, repping all the
Dirty
stickers
Dirty,
as well.
Number 30.
Oh, there.
And then we go on to some more. That's the patina look.
Snakes Alive,
Not a lover of a patina look.
55.
Personally, I love orange. There's probably some people know I've got obviously collect the
Seven
Yeti
dozen,
stuff.
Number 84.
All has to be orange. That's a very pink Beetle. Quite like that.
Coming of age, 18.
Yeah. Obviously, you can see all of them in the distance where you start with the food hall round here. You
Hit the
get
floor,
all your
74.
Volkswagen, obviously the bar area and things like that. Obviously, all the
Dirty
food
Knees,
bits as well.
33.
You'll hear the bingo going at the minute. So now we're going to
Down
obviously
on
the
your knees,
transporters.
43.
This is only a select few though, like I say, because there's that many to go through.
4 dozen,
195,000. If you fancied something like that, Mike.
Maybe one less zero.
Is it 90,000? I was going to say, is it 195,000? But I mean, look at that. I mean, it's just, yeah, obviously someone that in my own heart with a Kraken.
16.
Nice clean example.
Doctor's orders, number 9.
Oh, there's a bike on the back. There's Multi L Super Goose.
Kelly's Eye.
Got a bit of retro.
Rise and Shine 29.
Look at these here as well. Old BSA, old chopper. And the bikes. Really well set up, aren't they? Sporting the plants as well.
We have a spring social.
So yeah, there's quite a few selection of different transporters, Volkswagens. Well then I think we've now start going on to some caddies as well. So there's quite a few selection of caddies here. Obviously made all individual, personalised. That's quite fancy that actually, if you look inside of that one. We love a sticker, don't we?
You do.
Oh, I do, yeah. But yeah, another clean example. This has had some really nice work done to it as well. This is Sean's van, I believe. Really clean example, that, isn't it? Like I said, there's a lot of stunning vans. TFSI, stunning. Yes, that's very nice example. Very clean. Tailgate. And then there's this yellow one as well. And then obviously my personal van as well here.
Which one's your favourite? Just out of
I don't know, I like this one here.
Do you?
I quite like this
That's
one.
funny that, isn't
He's
it?
even got a trailer
Oh, really? Why
to
don't you
kind of
just
blend
do
in.
that?
Oh yeah. So yeah, we've got a few selection here as well. Another TFSI swap. Yeah.
It's not a TFSI.
It's not a TFSI. He's saying he's lying to us, Mike. It's not a TFSI, that is it? No, I can't. No, yeah,
It's got 5 cylinders.
yeah. Can I wink, wink? So we'll do a wink, wink. It's a petrol.
It's an RS3
There we go. So there we have it.
and a heavy right foot.
Yeah. Very nice. You're doing a bit of work to it as well.
Yeah, yeah,
It's an ongoing project.
yeah. It's never finished.
Nothing is ever finished. I've not. It's just never ever finished. So lovely Alcantara, all on the door cards, even the dash. Attention to detail is really nice. So yeah, another fine example. And then we've got another one here, Gordon's. He's just had a few bits of work done on it as well. He's just decided one brake is not enough, so he's decided to go with 2 brakes. But yeah, are we allowed to open your van? Yeah, okay. So he's had a little customization in there as well. Little fine touches. I do like the floor mats as well, kind of thing that wrap around. But yeah, I believe he's having a full respray on this vehicle as well. Getting it all refreshed. But yeah, not sure where else we can look really. Like I say, you've got the pickup caddies. So there's the other ones. Actually, it's beautiful, this one. Absolutely beautiful.
All the 88.
Yes, that's very nice.
The Brighton line 59.
And there's another one here as well, another fine example.
1 and 6, sweet 16.
You won't believe like where you can go from a caddy pickup like that to a caddy, the changeover.
You used to be a Ford man, didn't you?
I did. I used to be a Ford man, but then obviously
What was it you had, a Focus?
Yeah. The ST, Focus ST 225. I spent quite a bit of money on that, but it was just never, you know. This is obviously one of my first Volkswagens, what I've just got now, and I fell in love with it, and it's never let me down, and it's just turned into a money pit. So I've nicknamed it the Sponge, because obviously it takes all my money. So, but yeah, I mean, like I say, I could go on and on and on in this field. There's some absolutely stunning vehicles around. But look at this one, the Harlequin. But it's a bit of a, it's like a Harlequin with a twist. I've not seen one like that before. So it's a bit like, do you know what though? I actually fancied something like this to my van. You know, like I've been watching something on YouTube where he gets a marker pen and he makes it like almost like a cartoon look, but I do like that. That's different again, isn't it?
51, yeah.
Let's have a walk around it. We look in the boot as well.
You've just taken away £20. Well done.
Lovely that.
Looks like it's been lacquered over, doesn't it?
Yeah, so that's what they tend to do. They go in with that and then go over it with a lacquer to seal it all in. But yeah, lovely Audi TT. I do like me Audi TTs. But yeah, plenty here.
Right.
And obviously we've got the weather on our side as well, so that helps.
2 little ducks, 22.
And still calling the bingo. Yeah.
I think there's 2 cars that are my favourites of all time.
Go on, what's your favourite then?
They're both next to each other, the Mark II and the Mark IV. Mark II GTI.
Are you a Golf?
Yeah. And then a black R32 Mark
Yeah,
IV.
R32.
They're timeless.
Yeah. They are, aren't they really?
Yeah.
No matter how old they are, they still like follow modern times.
do.
I mean, there's a nice one here as well. That's really nice.
4 dozen, number 4.
Yeah. I don't know what would be my favourite, to be honest. It's just so
You was
much.
never into Volkswagens, was you?
I'm not really. I wasn't. I remember I did have many years ago, back in the day. I had I think it was like a Golf Driver. It was like a GTI spin-off sort of thing, similar to that. That was all right. It wasn't a bad car, but like I said, I've always been a Ford man. Back in the day, it was always Ford, so I've always stuck to the brand.
Yeah.
But yeah, now I've got the Volkswagen. It's like, it's not, the thing is with the Volkswagen, it's a community. That's the thing with the Volkswagen. Once you get a Volkswagen, I couldn't, if I owned a Ford now, I couldn't have all of this. So it's a community and the build-up of the friends that you make along the way. And that's the bit that I'll always be a Volkswagen man. And that's what, that's it for me. Yeah, well, I'm the Volkswagen man, yeah. I've been converted. So yeah, that's a bit of a quick walk around. And we're back to me, obviously my Truly. Obviously my example, which Mike at MCS Campers he's now turning, rebranding into Hexo Works. So obviously this is unique to myself. It's what I like. It's probably not to everybody's taste, but hey, if we would all like the same thing, life would be a bit boring. But yeah. So that's my little setup for the show and shine. But yeah, if you want any info as well on this build, Mike, he's the one who does all the bespoke furniture, even all the trim and everything, the cushions, etc. He will also, whether it's a short wheelbase, a long wheelbase, pretty much anything that you want, just give him a shout. MCS Campers. Obviously he's going to be rebranding to Hexo Works. So yeah, that's it. Quick walk around. And what I'll do is obviously when we go back tonight, got to obviously show the nightlife of this the Spring Social Camp Out. Yesterday obviously we were just setting up and things like that, getting going. But later on tonight I'll drop back in and show you all a bit about the nightlife. And we'll go from there. So I'll drop back in later. Right guys, that's a wrap. Another weekend goes far too quickly. So recap, the spring social camp out at Thorsbury Park with all the guys. Didn't really get much footage from the night time. I think it was all too cold, and really we just wanted to get back to camp and try to get warm up and that. So we just had a few beers at night. I ended up going to bed early. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't really get much from the nightlife. Well, you'll get the gist of it, you know. Obviously you've probably, you know, done all this before. But yeah, so I've now packed up, trailers on the back, ready for next weekend again. So the next one is going to be Shell Island on Friday, 1st of May, and yeah, that's going to be the whole bank holiday. So yeah, I've got another, well, I'm saying an hour and 50, but I'm just going to be nipping to Costco, pick up some items, and then home for a nice Sunday roast tea. Well, that's it, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed a little bit of this content. It's only a beginner's one, so yeah, a bit more to come if you want to know anything else. So, well, probably going to start doing some content regarding my van setup as well. Other things like top 5 essentials, what I think personally that everybody should have, top 5, top 10 even if needs be, what I like about the camping, what I like and dislike with the van, etc., and just go from there. So I hope you enjoy this video that kind of created. Oh, and I forgot to mention actually, I won. I just was obviously entered the show and shine, and I turned around and I've got a yellow rosette on the windscreen and it says show winner. So then they all asked me to go and pack up quickly, get back round to do the lap of honour sort of thing and get awarded my prize. I'll put the actual pictures up and the video as well of me receiving the prize. It's a little like a flip out cheese board, and it actually states, if I put my old man's glasses on, it says most unique modification 25th of April. So it's recognition for all how unique my vehicle is, my caddy. So yeah, it's hopefully it's going to be a bit many of more. But I'm glad. I almost had a bit of a tear in my eye actually when I received it, because I've never really had anybody appreciate my van. And there was some absolute stunning vehicles there, absolutely stunning. And I thought, there's no chance in hell I'm gonna win. Well, hey, I did. So one for the caddy, one for the sponge, and yeah, that's it. So hope you like the video. Don't forget, if you do like it, do the usual like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next one.
The next category is the most unique modification, and that goes to Reg BE10DEZ.